warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Jasmine Zini Monica Prita. So today we will discuss about home sweet home. So guys, like normally in a house we have four rooms. One is living room, the second one is bedrooms, the third one is bathrooms, and the last one is kitchen. But some people they combine kitchen with dining room. So let's we find out what are the items or things in those rooms. Okay, so the first one is living room. In living room, you can find things such as table, sofa, picture or painting, lamp, cabinet, shelf, curtain, and so on. And the second one is bedroom. Normally, people have this thing in their bedroom, such as bed, pillow, blanket, table, chair, cabinet, cupboard, wall clock, and so on. The next one is bathroom. You can find these things in bathroom such as bathtub, shelf, dipper, towel hanger, wall shower, water closet, toothbrush, toothpaste, mirror, and etc. And the last one is kitchen. Like some people combine the kitchen and the dining room, so the things we find in the kitchen are chairs, table, stove, shelf, plates, fork, spoon, bowls, glass, refrigerator, oven, wash towel, jug, and etc. So before we start the next section of the lesson, I want to tell you about preposition. So we have words of preposition such as in, on, beside, next to, between, in front of, and behind. But do you guys know how to apply those words? So let's find out. The first one is in. You use in when an item is inside something that has space or volume. For example, the cat is in the box. The second, on. You use on when an item is on the surface of something. For example, the cat is on the chair. The third, next to. You use next to when the thing is really close to other things. For example, the cat is next to the box. The fourth, beside. You use beside when the thing is not really close to other things. Example, the cat is beside the box. The fifth, in front of. You use in front of when one object is positioned ahead of or facing another object. For example, the cat is in front of the box. The sixth, between. You use between when something is in the middle of two or sometimes more distinct things. For example, the cat is between the boxes. Seventh, behind. You use behind when object is located at the rear or on the far side of another object. For example, the cat is behind the box. The next section is about what activities do you usually do when cleaning the house. Okay, so for my own personally, the activity when I clean the house is the first when I wake up, I clean my bed, my bedroom, I make the bed. And then after I finish making bed, I continue with wash the dishes. And then I clean up the things such as wipe the tables, windows, and so on. And after I clean up all the things, I swipe and mop the floor. And also, when I wipe and mop the floor, I do laundry. So I do the swipe and mop and laundry in the same. Before we finish the lesson, so I have a quiz for you guys. I have some question based on the picture. Can you answer this question? So, like based on the picture of number 5, the picture is the cat is blah 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 the sofa. So, what is the answer? Yeah, the answer is next to. So, the cat is next to the sofa. Number 6. The door is blah 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 the picture. Look at the picture, okay? So, the door is, yes, between. So, the door is between the pictures. Number 7. The table is blah 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 the sofa. The answer is, yes, in front of. So the table is in front of the sofa. So guys, I think that's all for our lesson today. So don't forget to clean your house every day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay clean.